Starfleet Academy, the latest episode came out featuring Sam. It's all about me. That episode, the upcoming episode, which Alan has already seen, features a kind of the most graphic sex scene we've ever seen in Star Trek. I almost feel at this point they're ruining Star Trek on purpose. For those who have seen it, what is your reaction to the latest Starfleet Academy?
Did not watch it.
Am I the only one that watched it?
I watched 30 minutes of it.
At least
I
watching.
didn't get to the sex scene part.
I've been watching Fallout and A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I don't have time for.
I watched those two.
For those who saw it, I want to hear the reaction.
Yeah,
Seven Kingdoms is great.
I was kind of enjoying making fun of it because I still maintain that Discovery had like the worst lore destruction and character destruction and all that. That being said, this is the worst one yet because the Sam character is so hard to look at and listen to, and it's an entire meta episode where she's Deadpool, Zach from Saved by the Bell talking to the camera. I thought she was made from someone on Earth as a holographic person, but we find out that she's made from another alien species that's like basically just their machines, the organics there made machines, enslaved them, so Battlestar Galactica type. The organics left, and then it's just the machines there. So they've basically, at this point, we're doing the Quarians and Geth from Mass Effect. They also stole from that in Picard, but that's neither here nor there. So she's here on behalf of like sentient machines to see if organics can be trusted. And for some reason, she's chosen the identity of a 90s Ebonic speaking insufferable. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. And
no,
Cisco
but it's taking that and then connecting it to Deep Space Nine and Benjamin Sisko to just, I mean, to watch the entire history of Deep Space Nine culminate into a coloring book or a pop-up book.
The least offensive thing.
Yeah, and I mean, we can go on about the black girl punching the Asian girl, and apparently she punched 2 Asian girls in it, so even better.
That's a Romulan, thank you.
Yeah, but next week she'll just push him in front of a train.
The connection basically boiled down to this: I'm an emissary for my sentient machine masters who say if I don't do this one thing, they're going to take me away. Cisco was an emissary, and it's a whole fucking episode where she learns his life history to try and apply it to her own. It's an old tactic. They did it to Enterprise while all of a sudden Riker's there for no reason. But she was the worst part about it. She was the worst part about it.
I don't understand why. I thought they wanted to set the show way off into the future so they didn't have to meddle with things like lore. But they seem to really want to go out of their way to bastardize it at every episode.
Every episode is about destroying lore.
That's why I think this is more damaging than something like The Acolyte. Because The Acolyte was kind of set, before the prequels even, didn't really mess with legacy characters too much, Ki-Adi-Mundi, Yoda. But this is just getting into lore and how Star Trek works. And I can't stand them popping in and out of scenes using the transporter. It's like Harry Potter magic. Like the great thing about a scene going to the transporter room, they took it very seriously. It was a narrative device to kind of set the stage, who was going down, what the mission was, if there were any red shirts going along for the ride. We knew what would happen with them. And Star Trek had like a format or things we understood. This is from Magic Land that is destroying the legacy of the old Star Trek. And let me just share something real quick here.
Yeah.
This may or may not be an upcoming character, a new student coming to the school, a Borg in a wheelchair coming to Starfleet Academy.
You see the wheelchair student again.
I don't know if it's real or not, but
it looks real.
So just real quick, I went to do an Enterprise rewatch because it's been so many years. There's an episode in the second season, and I remember it. That's how well it's written. It's called Congenitor, where they come across a species that has 3 genders, male, female, and this third one that reproduction is not possible without them because they have an enzyme that makes fertilization possible. And it didn't tell you what to think, but holy shit, does it make you think. And the ending will stick with you. Done so perfectly about a super controversial subject that at the time was not nearly as relevant as it is now. And these writers could not in their wildest dreams hit that level of nuance and separation and disconnect while still making you think about, wow, what would that mean if this and this and that. It's just horrible crayons on the wall.
Well, let's show you what Starfleet Academy could have been. We saw a teaser. This is another teaser from Starfleet Dreams, a channel now I truly love. They're doing a better Starfleet Academy than the people getting paid to do it. Watch this really quick. It's a teaser.
Warp theory, astrogation, xenobiology, subspace harmonics, command ethics and prime directive law. That's a regular day at Starfleet Academy. But Friday is no regular day. And Friday nights are something entirely different. Starfleet Academy, Friday nights by Starfleet Dreams, premieres this Friday on YouTube.
It already premiered. That's a teaser for that little mini show that they're doing.
We did kind of get this scene actually. You'll love to know that Cisco's Creole Kitchen is turned into a nightclub, and they have a tranny bartender serving drinks to underage.
Really?
Students.
Well, I've got another video to show that gets into that. But how is it? And there are Star Wars fan films with Luke Skywalker, Beggar's Canyon. Look that one up. Are the fans gonna take over IP? And
Yes.
Better
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely, yes. I've been saying that for a while now.
Hey.
It's going to happen. Look, man, call me a conspiracy theorist, which everyone does. All of this for me reeks of a concentrated effort to destroy the legacy of guys like Gene Roddenberry, Walt Disney, Stan Lee. They want to destroy George Lucas. They want to destroy these men's legacy, right? Like there's an effort to do this.
They hate them.
Yeah, they absolutely hate them. So they'll spend the money to make a bad show to push fans of those creators away.
I think they called this Starfleet because fleet is an enema product.
That was exactly. Hey, one thing I'm going to do, and hopefully by Wednesday, is since this show is made for teens. I'm sorry, what?
Wait, Alan, how far ahead are you?
Episode 6. I only have the first 6 episodes.
Okay.
Are they going to send you the rest?
No, they're not.
Not after this.
But what I'm going to do is, this is meant for teens. I'm going to get my daughter to watch the latest episode.
It's not meant for teens.
Sure it is. Because it inspires kids to want to go into Starfleet Academy because of the cool things that'll happen there.
Oh,
like being served by a drag queen.
So when
who's it for?
Who's it for?
Because it's certainly not for adults.
When he hacks Sam's program, the photonic beam, so she can like feel drunk and all of that, and it has the list of drugs: heroin, ketamine. She picked the wrong one. Went to vodka and just went to 12. Like that's for teens.
Yep. Yeah, of course. But the thing is that my whole point is that I need to understand why this storytelling doesn't appeal to current teens. This is, the whole idea is that you were creating a new generation of Star Trek fans, and they're failing miserably. Why? The question is why? Because we're just old men and women shouting at the clouds. Why is this not appealing to the audience it's intended for?
I mean, Star Trek was already niche, right? It was already niche as it is. So now it's for nobody.
It's for themselves. It's entirely
Is it even for themselves though at this point?
It feels so self-indulgent and self-serving. They literally put themselves in it. It wasn't there a writer who made herself Dax?
Yeah.
A version of Dax in one of the episodes. She's a writer of the episode she was in.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and look, they barf glitter. I mean, that's
when
funny.
He has
That's
potassium. Yeah, when he eats potassium, his species immediately breaks it down. It rots instantly, and so he throws up glitter for some reason.
Oh my God, dude! I'm sorry.
At the end of the
Breakfast
day-
hash with a banana.
Right there.
Yeah.
Modern audiences, whatever audience you're trying to chase, people will watch what's well written and created with a genuine intent to create something good and compelling that will stand the test of time. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is everyone. I'm seeing so many posts about it online.
Oh,
it is
so good.
accessible to everyone. It's being enjoyed by so many people.
It's such a good
And
show.
there's
Right.
themes in it that everyone can relate to. That's the thing. They're trying to find an audience in and of themselves. They want to please themselves instead of trying to create something that others will enjoy just by creating a good story. And you'll find an audience that will consist of so many different people because so many different kinds of people enjoy good, well-written stories.
Well, everyone's talking about the Benjamin Sisko cameo. It's not really a cameo, it's a reference. There is
You never
another
see his
It's a-
face
It's a spoken word poem from an
that they
album.
ripped
Right.
that they ripped from one of his poems. You never actually
but,
see his face.
It's not the only cameo that was in this episode. See if you can spot this. Not a Star Trek character either, but a familiar one for some of us.
Eat glass. This is very dramatic and I'm sure has deep meaning.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the
my.
drag queen character. It's not.
Thought I was
uh,
kidding,
yeah.
didn't you?
Well, you need to see this.
For you all.
I have a question. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh my God, that's not.
Oh, we stepped on it.
No, wait.
No, go ahead and play it.
Okay, here we go.
Eat glass. This is very dramatic and I'm sure has deep meaning for you all.
Little buddy, I've been trying to tell you all night.
Oh, my
that girl,
God.
she's a guy. A man dressed up as a girl. A fag, for Christ's sakes.
So let's have a shot and play nice.
That's not a penis. This is a penis.
Have fun.
That was a Gore. Gore dressed up like a Shayla. Look at that.
Great jackets, guys.
Oh, that dude right there is the new boyfriend.
No, that's the
What are your chances
triangle.
of getting out of here with that jacket on?
To be honest, I'd much rather work with you Australians.
One of the old nation states, Australia, decided not to join the world government in 2150.
That's what you call cool, is it? Definitely not.
No? I don't know. You seem ready.
A fag, for Christ's sakes.
Oh dear
I do
God.
not see why it is necessary to wear these ridiculous.
Now, why are they? I don't even need to say why.
Well, Dante's already answered that question.
Yeah, like taking the one Klingon character, which is now for some reason, black actors can only play Klingons now.
Oh, we got a white as fuck Klingon. They didn't even try and
making just I think it was Echo Chamberlain who just released a video that everything is too gay now. Everything. And I argued, Paul, I don't know what you think of this, Paul. You're well versed in TV, and I don't have a problem with gay content, but tell me you have gay content in your show. So like a tobacco use warning or all the warnings they put on mature audience shows say contains LGBTQ themes.
But Chris, they'll never do that because that's catering to the bigots.
Yeah.
If this is science fiction and 1,000 years past TOS, after TOS, or is it plausible that 90% of the people are gay from a science fiction perspective? Just from a science fiction perspective.
Well, I mean, you'd have significant population loss.
Klingons don't have a
But
word for gay.
they have replicators.
Not for people.
Okay, being gay is one thing. The question I have though is this: we're far into the future, right? Like far. Yeah. Why are there still drag queens? Why not, with all our advanced technology, literally just become a woman?
Yeah.
Right. Like with voice and
genetic retyping or whatever.
Somehow,
I'm just saying, like the voice, everything. You could literally just become that thing
because in the
that
future
far into
we've
the
solved
future, right?
gender dysmorphia, but they would have to acknowledge that it's something to be solved instead of embraced, and they can't do that. Thus, we get Jaden with the skirt. Does it make my ass look flat?
Oh dear God.
Yeah, I mean, in the future, maybe they go, well, we realized it was a social contagion and it doesn't exist.
But they still have drag queens.
Oh, drag queens are fine. I mean, my comedy group, we performed at the same stage many times with some drag queens, and they're much funnier in the green room than on stage. Let me tell you, if you want a riotous time where you cannot stop laughing, be in the same rehearsal dressing area as 5 drag queens. Yeah,
or even Monty Python dressed.
Kids in the hall.
When they dress as women.
Kids in the hall too. Yeah.
Kids in the hall.
Dante's
But,
not allowed
okay,
to
but
be
come
around
on now.
5.
Those aren't drag queens. Those are actors pretending to be women, right? Martin Lawrence has done it. Everybody's done it. Eddie Murphy's done it.
Klinger.
Yeah,
it's just those are actors. We're talking about like,
and then real drag queens essentially are also, but they enjoy the act. And
Paul, you're right. That's fair. Real drag queens are, but a lot of
and we
call
performed
themselves
with real
drag queens,
and they're hilarious.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, let me give you some previews of the next episode.
Okay, give it.
Not only is there a sex scene right at the beginning of the episode, one of the Vulcan students is going to say something that will make you want to pound your eardrums out. Just take some needles and you'll never want to hear or see anything ever again.
I mean, is the show already doing that?
I'm not going to tell you what he says because I want you to experience it.
No. At the beginning, the sex scene at the beginning, does it involve antlers and tentacles?
Well, I don't want to give away who's.
Oh, okay.
Did they already give away who's having sex?
Oh my god! I'm the only one that's going to watch it, and he's going to play the clip anyway. So just tell everyone. What is it? Who is it?
Tell us, Alan.
Can you say?
It's Caleb in the.
Let me guess. He says there's power in being a bottom.
Well, I'm excited
Right?
about this one. It's the good-looking guy and the hot chick. Good.
Yeah.
Let them have their fucking sex scene. Good. Maybe I'll get something out of this.
And then
Well, Gen Z doesn't like sex scenes. Remember?
Yeah. And then
Who's this for?
And then when you're watching it, she does something that would, if it were a guy doing it to a girl,
she put a finger in his butt without permission.
She pegs him, right?
You'll see.
Always
This
ask
it's important for the episode, but if a guy did to her what she did to him, there'd be a massive.
She does some
HR,
mind.
There'd be a
rapey
massive
stuff.
HR.
It has to be butt stuff, man, because you're being too vague,
Gets
Alan.
in his head.
Non-consensual.
She violates his because she has like some telepathy going on there.
She's a betazoid.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does
never
the
mind.
Vulcan say, Alan?
Yeah, what's that
Oh,
Vulcan
no.
say?
No, that one I want you to experience it.
Emotion is for Chads.
Yeah.
What do you say?
No, when it happens,
Do they
when
have
it
give them a
happens-
late stage circumcision? That's what I want to know.
when it happens,
They
I
just
I
teleport
want
your
you to
foreskin
remember
off.
that moment.
I know this sounds like an old fogey kind of a comment I'm about to make, but I just remember when science fiction was smarter.
Well,
Yeah.
there's
Right?
no
Like-
discussion in this.
It used to be smarter, or am I tripping? Was it never smart?
No,
Well, that's why I'm saying this show is made for teens because they're dumbing it down
No,
even
but
more
it's
than
like
they have
even
already.
The old
It's
Star
just-
Trek I watched when I was a kid. Elaine, please.
yeah, I just wish that that they wouldn't just care about themselves the most. It oozes entitlement and ego, and that they don't care what Star Trek was about, the spirit of it, the spirit of exploration, the final frontier of going out there and how being the best that you can be, aspirational, inspirational. And now they just want it to be, they want to see themselves in our era in Star Trek. And I don't, we want to escape. We want to picture that bright, hopeful, optimistic look of the future. And I want to see those stories and those characters live in that world. And that's the problem that I see with a lot of like IPs. I want to see the characters live in the universe they're written in, not trying to impose something that we can connect with today. I mean, because there are universal things that we all can connect with, feelings of anxiety and insecurity. I mean, those are just universal things. And that can be, anyone can feel that. So they're trying to be so specific and trying to find an audience that just includes themselves, the writers, the creators of the show, that they just eliminate the possibilities of what this could be and just what Star Trek used to be, which was, yes, intelligent writing, philosophy. It inspired people to be astronauts and engineers. And what is this trying to aspire people to be? It's just trying to, I don't know, see themselves. But I don't see how no one's watching it. So if this is supposed to be Gen Z, they deserve good stories too. They're watching other things because, I mean, they don't want sex scenes. They don't want, obviously, we talked about that. We all enjoy good stories, and this is just an altar to their own egos.
I've only seen the first episode, so maybe you guys can answer this for me. How many gay characters are in the show?
No,
like how many gay characters?
Asking is how many straight characters are in the show?
oh, is that the better question? Wow.
So
can you count them on one hand?
Yeah, they've turned the Klingons into just humans, basically. Sorry, the cops are coming.
And I get the feeling that all the characters are baseline bisexual. I get the feeling
when I was doing
the way they interact. Hey,
that
Steph.
Enterprise rewatch, the Klingons have the teeth implants. They're all sharp. The hair attachments all look the same. They've all got the Fu Manchu beards again. Jaden just looks like a black dude with some very light head ridges. His teeth are fucking the same. His dreads are the same. He makes no effort. Even when they have the very white Klingon, then the last episode was the head. I'll give them that much. Was the head of the Klingons. They didn't even try to like tan his skin up a little. They used to do like a variation to whether you were white or black. You got the same type of shading. Nothing. It's just because they want those colors to be very obvious.
Do we know how long Michael Dorn was in makeup to get into the Worf character? I have to imagine that was a long time versus now it looks like they just put the cowl on and that's it.
Mm-hmm. I have a question because I've only watched a little bit of Starfleet Academy, but why is the Klingon character so sensitive?
Because he's
does
not
it give a
normal
backstory to that?
Yeah,
or
they do.
Yeah.
He's just born that way. He doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to be a warrior. He refused his family's like ancestral fucking bow and arrow. And the episode that was previous, he learned that he is a Klingon warrior, but with words.
With words?
Yeah, he's like a diplomat now, even though that was not seen as an honorable position. And yeah.
And so, now I can have warrior stew.
I am a Klingon warrior, but instead of my fists, I use my mind. I seek a valorous death.